What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about VeChain today, VET, at the request of, I don't know if I'm saying this pronouncing this properly, but Pieroak, I don't know. Hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are looking at VeChain VET, sitting at about 5 cents now. You've got a nice little higher high in your nice little higher low kind of scenario. It might not look like much, or maybe it looks like more than it is. I don't know, but this was a nice move up relative to this overall kind of area from your bear cycle high to low. It might not seem like you've made any significant strides, but this is a pretty big deal right here, I think. Because if you look at this bottom area, think of it as like an accumulation phase, right? This might have been your distribution phase at the top. It was a lot shorter. This was your accumulation phase at the bottom. With this recent move, you've broken out of it. Not only that, you've back tested where you had resistance before in this accumulation phase, where you found support before in this distribution phase, right? You're finding support there now, probably ready to see a deeper retracement of this overall move. From a high to a low, I would suspect that you do see a deeper retracement based off of this, right? You hit your 618, pulled back to your 382. That's a very common maneuver to do. Likely from here, you move up to the 786, 886 area, which is anything and everything between about 14 to 19 cents. You're at 5 cents now. So VeChain, your next move is very likely. I would say for me, it's a very high degree of certainty, like 80% or more. As long as you're not closing weeks below 4.2 cents, as long as you are not closing weeks below 4.2 cents, it's like an 80% or more likely chance that you close at least at 14 cents or 19 cents or somewhere in between there by the end of this next move, which I fully expect will be by the end of January. That's my thoughts. We look at how long it took you to move up here, right? It took you 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, okay, to move up there. If this was your low and you were to start, let's say that you were starting this move now, it might not seem like it. We have 3 days, 19 hours left. But if this week were to close up here and then next week were to move up like this, and then the next week moves up like this, it'd be safe to say that this move started here. So if this move has started, if that is your low, and we were to move up in this exact same fashion as we did coming up into this, from the low point there, if I could get it there we go. From the low point there, that'd take you all the way up to about 15 cents. Okay, I'm calling for a move. It was like 17 to 20. No, it was 14 to 20 cents, right? That's what it was, high to low. Yeah, 14 to 20 cents. Your measure move would put you right in the middle of that zone, so it's perfect. I love seeing that kind of congruence. Not only that, but if you were starting it now and you moved at this exact same pace, you'd be there by like the 13th of January. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, wow, that's miraculous. That's miraculous. 13th of January, that's the beginning of the week. That's Monday. Monday's the 13th, Tuesday's the 14th, 15th is Wednesday, 16th is Thursday, Friday is the 17th. The inauguration for Trump is on the 20th, that following week. It would make sense, dude. It would make sense that you move exactly like this, like literally to a T with timing and everything on the move. I bet you do. The week of the 13th of January, this week, or the very following week on the 20th, that's where you're going to top off. That's where you're going to move. And I don't really think I have anything else I want to say. So that's about it. Just below the 60 here on the weekly RSI. Looking to close above it this week. Getting a green week would be nice. And other than that, man, closing here, I would say ideally if you could close this week above like 4.95 cents, that would be ideal. That likely would indicate that you are moving higher, providing strong readings in the weekly RSI, along with the 3-day, and the daily could start to show some life as well. Moving up higher. The daily actually looks really good. It would make sense that you move up from here based on the daily as well. So I got nothing else for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you want a price for me to give you to get excited on, close above 6 cents. That'll be exciting. Any given day you close above 6 cents, it's time to get excited. All right. Take care. Bye bye.